Hi guys, this is Pooja from EduQube. Today I'm going to give you one small brief about Python. So Python is a programming language which is used to create lots of apps, lots of different AI things, machine learning. So this is very vast language which is used in these days in almost every field. Right. Okay. So today I'm going to give you one small brief of one of the topic from Python. So in Python, Python is based on data structure, and data structure has lots of lots of types of data. So in data structure, we have four types of data, which are list, tuples, sets, and dictionary. So I'm going to teach you today list. So basically lists are data structure that help to store multiple items in one single variable. And lists are mutable in nature, which means its structure and order can be changed. So the data type of elements can be any integer, float, boolean, etc. etc. So, and in list, all elements inside the list are indexed. So, indexing in Python starts from zero. So, let's suppose you have a list where you have three or four items. So, for the first item, indexing number will be starting from the zero, and the second item on the first position, the third item on the second position, and the fourth item on the third position, so on. So, this is whole about list. Now I'm going to show you how to create a program and how to create a data set, how to create a list in Python. So first of all, I would like to show you a Jupyter notebook. So I'm going to use uh, Jupyter notebook for run the programs of Python, which is available in Anaconda Navigate. So this is my Jupyter notebook, and here I'll click on new button, and here you will get Python 3. So Python 3 will be your code editor window for creating codes for Python, and then we can run our codes here only. So this is my code editor window. Here I can write codes, and these are the options. By using these options, we can run the program. I can save my program here by using the name of the codes, and from here also you can take a new notebook. You can use open command to uh, open the existing file. If you want to take create a make copy of this whole code, you can click over there. Save as for creating a same copy of this file. You can rename your file by using rename command. Save and checkpoint. So you can again save this code here, and print preview if you want to take it. Download as, so if you want to download your codes in whichever format, like in HTML, in ASCII code. So it's up to you in which code you want to download. So these are the things about this code editor window. And you have here to enter new cell, insert new cell just below. If you want to cut the whole cell, if you want to copy the selected cell, here you have paste cells below. And these are for move selected cells up, move selected cells down. So these are the options here. So now I'm going to create a simple list. So for creating a list, I need a variable where I can put a normal list. So let's suppose I want to create a list of name. So name is the variable where I'm going to store a whole list. And for creating a list, we use big braces. So within big braces, we can store our list. If you are entering any character item, so you need to put that in a double quotes. So let's suppose I'm giving here some name like Anna, and the element is separated by using comma. then John, the. So I have put it only 3 items in my list, and now I want to print this list. So what I need to do, I'll use print command, and within print command, I need to call the variable where I have stored this whole list. If I'll call this name variable here within print command, and I'll to run. So you'll get your whole item here after printing, right? Let's suppose I want to fetch some particular item from your name list by index number. So I'll just be the same code, and I want to fetch the first indexing number item. So we need to try like this. So indexing number will be like this. And if I'll give here one index number, so I'll get the on the first index number we have 0, 1, and 2. So this is your indexing number item. So on the first index number we have John. It will return you the output John. Okay. If I want to write some text that what is this John? What is John? So if I want to write some text within this print command, I'm just copying the same thing. So I can write some text. So let's suppose I am going to write the class topper, class topper student is, this is the text which I'm going to write here. And from that variable, I'm going to fetch the item, means who is the class topper. So I'm going to fetch the name from this existing list. So if I'll run it, it will give you the output. The class topper student is John. So suppose I'm running this, so it will give you the class topper student is John. So this is how you can fetch, you can create a list, you can fetch your list, and you can put some text in your list. Right. Now, if I want to fetch some item from the list in range wise. So just copying the same list here. And I want to fetch here the range. So I'm giving here 0 to 2. So what is happening? Whatever index number you have given just before colon, that means your data will be fetched from that particular index. And if you have given 2, that means 2 will be not included. Just before 2, you are fetching your data. So in this case, if I am giving here 0 to 2, it will fetch only Anna and John. It is not going to fetch the second number because that second indexing number will be your boundary line. So it won't go till there and not going to fetch read. So if I'll run it, it will return you only Anna and Joe. Okay. Let's suppose I want to fetch some item like this. I want to fetch any item after colon first. So whatever data is available just before first indexing number, it will return you only that. So before first indexing number, what are the data available? Only Anna is there. So if I'll run it, it will return you Anna. In the same manner, if I'll write any indexing number before colon, if I'm writing here 1. So in this case, it will start your item from the first index number till the end of your list. So it will start fetching data from John and Reed because we didn't specify anything after colon. So it will return you John. So here it is giving you John. So this is all about how we have created a list, how we can print the list, how we can slice our list. So this is the way. If we want to fetch any item from reverse side or from our right side, so we can put here in negative. So in negative number, the indexing number started from -1, -2, -3. So if I want to fetch the item from your right side, John. So in that case, I need to write here -2. If I'll run it, it will return you John. If you want to fetch your data in range wise from your right side. So in that case, you need to put in reverse way. So if you want to fetch John breathe, so in that case you need to write here -2 to -1. So what it will do, it will start your data to fetching. You need to write here -3 to -1. So in that case, it will start your data to fetching Anna, then John. So till John it is going to fetch. Read will be not included. If I'll run it, it will fetch only Anna and John. Why? Because after colon we have -1. So the code will terminate just before -1. So this is how you can fetch your data by positive number, by negative. So that's all for list today. For further inquiry, if you enroll with EduQube, will guide you to create most different list, how to use list comprehension, how to pop the list, how to convert your list into tuples, how to update your list, how to insert your list, how to extend your list. So these topic will be going to cover in this whole list. Thank you so much.